as with the past few videos for Star Trek Armada, I will make a note that this is basically a video to test out my audio equipment for my new mic. And I want to make a note that I basically adjusted the mic to be different, on a different part of my face, so it may be sounding a little bit different, and let me know if you think it sounds better or worse or whatnot. Maybe it's got like less popping and stuff like that. I will note that I basically changed to besides like the position of the mic itself, I've changed down the the sound volume by 5 decibels, so it should be maybe a little bit quieter, perhaps. But anyways, give me some feedback, let me know what you think about it. Other than that, let's jump in. And this is Borg mission number 2. Assimilation. Now, I have a love-and-hate relationship with this mission because I basically already tried it twice, and I love the concept for the mission, but it's very difficult to say the least.
This is the location extracted from the assimilated Romulan Jalpa. The Romulan base holding the Omega particle is beyond this wormhole. Once the collective arrives, we will enter the wormhole, destroy all Romulan presence, and assimilate the starbase. Then Omega will be ours.
Borg Vessel 3169 has encountered the Romulans.
On screen.
We are the Borg. Relinquish Particle 010 and prepare to be assimilated.
The Romulans are aware of our presence in this sector. Our offensive capabilities are insufficient to assimilate them. We cannot wait for the collective to arrive. Assimilate all vessels in the sector to acquire sufficient force to begin our assault.
Alright, so, the objectives. Assimilate all vessels in this sector, Locutus must survive, the Romulan starbase must be captured, and all Romulan ships must be destroyed. So, I'll note that the idea of this mission is that, you're basically trying to, capture enemy ships and then convert them into, dilithium for you to basically use to build up your other ships. And
the collective must grow.
It's actually a fairly,
Objective received.
difficult mission.
I will
for the most part.
Proceed.
We're just gonna get Locutus and these two assimilators basically start doing their job, and then over here basically it's rather bland area of no dilithium, we're gonna basically just build a base without any dilithium at all. So fun.
Proceed.
Let's get you down here.
Initiating new directive.
And we're just gonna get this right here. Yeah, it's basically this very hostile nebula right here. Inside this nebula, you'll basically find a wormhole that basically takes you to the Romulan base, so you're basically up over here. There it is right there.
We are one.
Relocate to grid. The collective must grow. Relocate. The collective must grow.
So yeah, basically this is the nebula where the Romulans will basically attack me from, as well as I'll have to attack them from. And I'll note that this nebula basically is
alter course. I will comply.
completely surrounded by this hostile nebula here, so they won't basically send ships basically out around other than here. And as such, I'm gonna basically put a base right here to sort of be right in front of them.
We are the Borg.
Now, I love the concept for this mission because it really gets into what the Borg are all about. Basically, to see the other factions as just sources to get goods from. But I really
targets acquired. Federation vessels conducting nebula survey. Prepare to assimilate.
But at the same time, I really hate basically how difficult it is, because, like, you know, you have to do everything with Locutus here for the most part.
Alter course.
And Locutus is very, like, you know, vulnerable to being killed by certain weapons in this game, so...
Proceed. Alter course. Report.
Unassimilated species engaged. Relocate to grid. We will comply. Unable to transport.
Alright, well, we captured,
Proceed to
you know,
sector.
these guys here.
Proceed. Activate all alcoves.
Alter course.
Whoops! Well, that scout kept blowing up.
We serve the collective. We will comply.
I was gonna get a shipyard right there.
Relocate.
And I'll send these guys back over
We
here.
are the Borg. Initiating station construction.
Proceed.
Yeah, this is what we're basically going to do for this mission. We're just going to go around, like, capturing vessels like this, and building up our forces that way. And of course, you know, I love this concept because I love playing the Borg like this, but at the same time,
Initiating new directive.
it's very easy to lose this mission if you're not careful.
Relocate to
Oh,
grid.
here's our first Romulans.
Unassimilated species engaged. The collective is under attack. Negotiation is irrelevant. The collective must grow.
We just capture this guy here over here. Was going to put him over here for now.
Negotiation is irrelevant. We are the Borg. Proceed to sector.
Now, every so often,
We
like,
are
you know,
Borg.
they'll basically send out some stuff basically to attack
Station
me.
construction complete. The collective must grow. The collective must grow. Vessel designated for
We're just
disassembly.
going to decommission that guy.
Objective received. By your command.
We are the Borg.
Relocate to grid.
This guy over here a little bit now.
Relocate to grid.
Once this guy's basically back online, I'm going to basically have him, like, you know,
Multiple
load.
targets acquired. Federation vessels conducting nebula survey. Prepare to assimilate.
Or Federation stuff we're going to go after, but... There's this guy Cloak right here.
Relocate.
Alter course. Activate all outposts. Relocate.
Let's get over here and
We are one.
grab him.
Unassimilated species engaged. Negotiation is irrelevant. We require regeneration.
Send that guy back now.
We are the Borg. Resistance is futile.
Vessel designated for disassembly.
Now, this will obviously be a planetary survey, but they, you know, messed up the auto recording, I guess, for this one, but whatever.
Alter course.
Relocate. We are the Borg.
Activate all outposts.
There we go.
Relocate.
There's a science station for the Federation down here, but we're going to leave that alone for a little bit.
Proceed. Proceed.
Basically, there's a certain order I like to do this mission, and like, you know, I like to basically wait for this guy to build upgrades on this thing, because he can do that, so...
Proceed.
We'll try and let him do
Target
that.
acquired. Federation vessels conducting black hole survey. Proceed with assimilation.
Proceed to sector.
We are the Borg.
Just gonna grab this guy.
Unassimilated species engaged.
Oh, that guy blown up.
Proceed to sector. Relocate to grid.
I can go repair.
Relocate. We are one. Relocate. Relocate. Proceed.
Alright, I basically brought these guys back here at this point because I want them to go, like, you know,
Regeneration.
restock his troops, so we'll do that now.
By your command. Proceed. The collective must grow.
These nebula clusters are slowly making their way back now.
Objective.
State objective.
All I really hate about the Romulans is that they have like a gray background in this like map, so it's hard to see them like, you know, popping out, but whatever.
The collective must grow.
If I want to, I can like build like, you know,
The collective must grow. Relocate to grid.
a sensor array down here to sort of help me out with like, you know, seeing them, so...
We will comply.
Put that there, maybe. There goes that one, by the way. There's some money for it. And yeah, no problem you get the same amount of money you get, like, you know, get for, like, you know, building it as you do, like, taking it back, so... Decommissioning stuff is very useful.
Initiating station construction.
Oh, they are coming in now.
Alter course.
I basically want to try and capture some of their ships here to Romulans, so...
We are one.
We're gonna leave these guys basically here for now.
State new directive. Initiating new directive.
Activate all outposts. Resistance is futile.
Station construction complete.
A Raptor, 2 Griffins, and a Shrak. Ooh, and one of these guys.
I am Locutus of Borg.
Unassimilated species engaged. Vessel designated for disassembly.
We're just gonna decommission this one. Alright, here they come. Now, I love the AI likes the AI over here quite a bit, so...
Report.
Let's wait for him to come.
Activate all alcoves.
State objective.
Unassimilated species engaged. The collective is under attack. Activate all alcoves.
Well, I'm getting away though.
Vessel designated for disassembly. We require regeneration.
Grab him.
Resistance is futile.
By your command.
So this guy be decommissioned now.
The collective must grow.
I'm gonna keep the Raptors, by the way, because they're useful as like artillery ships, of course, so we'll keep them around.
I am Locutus of Borg.
Grab him.
Unassimilated species engaged. Vessel designated for disassembly.
Yeah, basically just how this business is going to operate. We like go around like grabbing the enemy vessels to like, you know, repair them and use them for myself, or like, you know, scrap them to make money.
The collective must grow.
Objective received. Vessel designated for disassembly.
We require regeneration.
Oh, you can also decommission Locutus, so be careful of that, but whatever. Start scrapping some ships here.
State objective. We are the Borg.
The collective must grow.
Alright, let's send these guys basically up
I
here.
will comply.
Unassimilated species engaged.
Up, blew up.
Activate all alphas.
Activate all alcoves.
I am Locutus of Borg.
We require regeneration.
Well, that's fun.
Station construction complete. Negotiation is irrelevant. Negotiation is irrelevant. State new directive. Vessel designated for disassembly.
Yeah, I'd love to come back to attack you eventually when I get a chance to, so we just got attacked there, but whatever.
Initiating additional technology. The collective must grow.
We're slowly decommissioning the ship here.
I am Locutus of Borg.
By your command. Proceed to sector by your command. We serve the collective. We wish to improve ourselves. Proceed to sector.
Alright, that's
I am
done.
Locutus of Borg.
So I'll note this guy's cloaking, and we're just gonna sit him basically next to the wormhole so he can, like, you know, look around and see what's coming at him. We're gonna make that group 1. Now, I'm gonna say frequently in this game because I've actually tried to go through this and, like, you know, I've lost, like, several times trying to do it, so... There's probably gonna be some reloading by the way in this mission, but I'll try not to if I can.
Activate all alcoves. Proceed.
Now up here is gonna be a battle in progress, so... This will be fun.
We are one.
We're just gonna try and wait for this to get done.
The collective must grow.
Yeah, I'm watching this wormhole to see who pops out of it, right? So...
Alter course. Proceed.
Additional technology acquired.
I will comply.
Up here should be a Federation battle going on, so...
I will comply. I will comply.
We'll find some Bream warships.
Battle in progress. Federation and Breen forces. Proceed with assimilation. Deactivate propulsion systems. I will comply.
Unassimilated species engaged.
State objective.
State objective.
Activate all alcoves.
We are the Borg.
The collective must grow.
Whoops, blew up one.
Resistance is futile.
State objective.
State objective. State objective.
The collective must grow. The collective is under attack. We are the Borg.
Alright, well this is maybe a bad time to be fighting these guys, because
Unassimilated species engaged.
I attack on both ends here. Yeah, I know this will like happen quite often, you'll basically have like, you know, battles on like, you know, both ends, but... Basically what I do up here with the Breen and like the Federation, I want to try and capture ships without them blowing up each other or blowing up me.
We are one.
We'll keep this guy back for now, I guess.
The collective must grow. We are the Borg.
The collective must grow.
We'll keep Locutus back, I'll try and capture the stuff that pops out of here again, so that's fine.
Activate all alcoves.
And here they come, right as this is being completed.
Additional technology acquired.
Now, it looked like they had a warbird, so that'll be fun to fight. I'm probably gonna save right after we like capture these guys, by the way, because there's actually something interesting about the warbirds and like, you know, the Romulans here. So we'll wait for them to come. I'll try and capture them, and we'll go from there. Oh, this is something I know about. Sometimes they come really fast, sometimes they come really slow. In this case, they come like really fast, these guys, so. They're coming quick. Alright, you drop that off. Now, the warbirds can be really dangerous, by the way, because they can like drop their shields real fast. Because, of course, they can like, you know, use the shield inversion beam and basically take your shields away.
Unassimilated species engaged. The collective is under attack. Negotiation is irrelevant. Vessel designated for disassembly.
And I'll note that their warbird has disappeared for some reason.
Report.
So something very interesting here is that like their warp will like, you know, basically just get destroyed, I guess, because they have some sort of self-destruct mechanism when they basically like, you know, assimilate them, I guess. I didn't really see it, but whatever. We'll try and see it next time where like, you know, we'll basically try and capture one of their warbirds, but all of a sudden they like disappear because, you know, even though I have a fully captured and it's all mine, they like detonate on themselves.
Relocate.
Let's go over here. Let's try and grab this guy.
Unassimilated species engaged. Confirmed.
Report.
Negotiation is irrelevant.
Actually, you know what?
Vessel designated for disassembly.
Decommission him too.
State objective.
Vessel designated for disassembly.
Now, note that he lost a lot of crew there. This guy has the ability to, like, you know, kill off lots of my crew with, like, his abilities, so he caused all my guys to go psychotic and kill themselves, apparently. Because Romulans, they do that sort of thing to you. However, we got plenty of crew to basically retake here, so it's fine.
I am Locutus of Borg.
I'll just repopulate real quick, I guess.
Report.
I do have enough personnel, I don't know.
Alter course. Resistance is futile.
Alright, whatever, he's done.
Proceed.
We'll go up here and try and grab those vessels now before, like, you know, we get attacked by Romulans again.
I will comply. We are the Borg. Alter course.
Now, part of the reason why I go real fast and I hit these guys is before like, they get their, like, you know, operations online over here.
Station construction complete.
I will comply.
Insufficient drones.
Need more drones, of course,
I
but
will
whatever.
comply. Alter course. We are the Borg. I will comply. Battle in progress. Federation and Breen forces. Proceed with assimilation.
Of course, right there.
Alter course. We are one. Proceed. Alter course. I will comply. We are one.
Unassimilated species engaged.
Start grabbing whoever I can here.
The collective must grow. The collective must grow.
Activate all outposts.
We serve the collective. The collective must grow. We are the Borg. We require regeneration. By your command.
I am Locutus of Borg.
We require regeneration. We require regeneration. We require regeneration.
I am Locutus of Borg.
Actually, at this point, I'm probably going to decommission the Breen warships.
Serve the collective.
Let's get rid of them.
The collective must grow.
That was a fairly successful assimilation, rampage there.
The collective must grow.
Activate all outposts.
The collective must grow.
We serve the collective.
I got some personnel out of that because, we assimilated a bunch of them there. And we're just going to take that off for now.
The collective must grow. Activate all outposts.
I'll also keep one Breen warship around, even though I can't use this, special ability to, do shield disruption, because, they can basically, disable their shields for, a teeny bit.
The collective must grow.
Report.
Oh! I see more people.
Relocate.
I know, let's get these guys down here too so I can assimilate some people.
Relocate to grid.
I know when you're having problems with personnel, just start assimilating people basically what you want to do. Obviously. That's being decommissioned.
Activate all outposts. Relocate.
Well, someone's stupid and lost their ship. Yeah, sometimes the AI will lose their ships because they're being stupid. Well,
Proceed to sector. Unassimilated species engaged. The collective is under attack.
Activate all outposts.
State objective. Vessel designated for disassembly.
State objective. I will comply. We require regeneration.
Relocate.
Don't know what happened to the raptor, but you know, am I gonna destroy? Might have survived, don't know. Anyhow. Thinking about, I may want to get myself a Nexus at this point, so...
Resistance is futile.
We'll get these guys going over here now. And yeah, I keep losing people here because they, like, you know, send out their, like, special ships and, like, kill off, lost my crew with, like, you know, their abilities, so...
We serve the collective.
That's unfortunate one thing about these guys. They like to do that.
We are the Borg. State objective. By your command.
Alright, we're gonna get this going at some point, so... We'll get my shield inversion beam now.
Relocate to grid.
Activate all outposts.
Yes, all my, like, lovely Federation ships. It's worth doing. This is where, like, really placing into this, you know, the Borg's, like, strength, because they have, like, you know, above average boarding strength, so they can board enemy vessels very easily and repair their ships really fast.
State objective.
Alright, this guy's got all his stuff, you know, on point now.
Resistance is futile.
We'll send these guys basically up to, like, you know, absorb these guys, like, you know, gene pool, so I can, like, you know, add to my own.
Unassimilated species engaged. We will comply. We are the Borg. We will comply. The collective must grow. Relocate. Activate all alcoves.
And I'm just gonna build our Nexus up here, so...
We will comply.
A bit more personnel.
We are the Borg.
The collective must grow.
Alright, so that's now mine. And they'll probably have, like, you know, a Federation starbase, as well as, like, you know...
Alter course.
Another one of these, like, science stations they can go after, so we'll do that.
We are one. Report.
I'll note the view of, like, basically capturing these things as I also get access to the special abilities they have, so...
Negotiation is irrelevant.
Here's all the Federation stuff here. Got point defense phasers, so targets incoming projectiles and destroys them. Shield disruptors, so basically, like, you know, disrupt the enemies, like, you know, shields for a brief time. There's engineering team. Transports onboard ally tars to repair their systems and resources by 50% shield, so, you know, you can fix up people. Gemini effect. Creates a temporal loop to target ally ship.
The collective must grow.
The same thing here.
Unassimilated species engaged. We will comply.
I am Locutus of Borg.
We can start capturing, I guess.
I will comply. We will adapt. We require regeneration.
Alright, look at these guys go repair. Now I know up here is basically a couple Breen as well as like, you know, some Federation ships near the starbase. I'll note that when I go after to attack these guys, I want to basically pull away the ships first and then we'll capture the starbase after, so, you know, I have another starbase to like get crew from. Because, you know, crew is what, you know, is basically killing me here at the moment because, you know, Romulans kill my crew.